Hey y'all, welcome back to the news break from thefishingwire.com, where we keep you hooked with the latest gear, gadgets, and game changers from across the fishing world. Coming up first, fishing just got a whole lot smarter. There's a new AI in town, and it's not for spreadsheets, it's for bass. BassForecast is changing the game with a new bait picking platform that could actually quadruple your catch, they say. It's high tech, high performance, and honestly, it might be smarter than some of your buddies in your boat. We'll tell you how hooked on tech isn't just a headline, it's the future of tackle shopping. Then we're talking about a comeback and a glow up. Yamamoto, the brand that basically invented finesse fishing with the legendary Slinko, is back at it again. They've just unleashed a downsized dynamo Slinko that's already turning heads. It's small but mighty, and anglers are calling it a must-have. You'll want to stick around for this tiny terror that's packing a full-size punch. After that, we head to Park Falls, Wisconsin, where St. Croix Fly is dropping jaws with their newest warm water weapons. These rods are tuned specifically for bass and musky fly anglers. And I'm talking about some serious dialed-in performance. When we say St. Croix flies into beast mode, we mean it. These Tannic series rods are built to cast big bugs, battle beasts, and keep you fishing all day long. And finally, get ready to hit the salt. Livingston Lures is making major waves at ICAST with a new 8-inch swim bait that sounds, swims, and slams like nothing else out there. The new Mustang is full throttle fishing with built-in EBS tech and wild new colors like burnt roach and disco shad. Trust me, Livingston's new Mustang is making saltwater shake, and we've got the details. So grab your coffee, your rod, and maybe a notepad, because these stories are loaded with ways to level up your time on the water. Let's get into it right now on the news break. Here we go. All right, fishing fam, do you ever stare at a tackle aisle or scroll endlessly online thinking which lure is the one? Well, decision fatigue just got booted off the boat. Meet the new BassForecast Bait Advisor. It's not just smart, it's scary smart, like AI genius level. Think of it as your personal bait stylist, powered by artificial intelligence and designed to help you catch more bass and experience fewer headaches. This web-based wonder analyzes over 11,000 data points, 11,000, including AccuWeather, water conditions, and even bass behavior. The result? Custom lure picks served fresh daily for your exact zip code. All right, here's the juice. 5 hot bait picks a day with weather details and when the bass are biting hardest, 7-day forecast of what's working before you even wet a line, hyper-local suggestions, whether you're fishing in Florida or Nebraska. And get this, users are reporting up to 4 times more bites. BassForecast President Landon Bloomer says this tech is transforming retail. And I say, move over GPT. AI's got a fishing rod now. It's like having Bill Dance in your phone, but with a PhD in algorithms. So if you want predictive power in your pocket, check out the Bait Advisor online. And for even more fishy foresight, download the BassForecast app and consider going pro. Because in the world of bass fishing, knowing is catching. Let's take a moment to honor a true legend, the Yamamoto Slinko. When it hit the scene, it flipped the bass fishing world upside down. Its subtle wiggle and do-nothing magic made it a go-to for pros and weekend warriors alike. If you've ever skipped a wacky rig Slinko under a dock and landed a lunker, you know the power of simplicity. But now Yamamoto's back at it, shrinking things down without dialing down the action. Say hello to the 3.25-inch Slinko, a bite-sized dynamo from the same mega floater formula as the original 5.5-inch Slinko. It's a finesse dream that rises up and dances, perfect for those times when bass want a smaller snack but still expect a show. Yamamoto pro Randy Howell says it best. This bait has so much movement for its size, it's a killer on a big Ned head, but it'll shine on a Carolina rig too. You'll find it in 10 proven colors, 8 per pack, and yes, it's already waiting for you at your favorite tackle shop. So whether you're downsizing for pressured fish or just want to finesse your way to more bites, this little Slinko's packing serious heat. And just like the Slinko before it, it might just earn a permanent spot on your deck. Hey, let's get one thing straight. Fly fishing isn't just for trout and tweed jackets anymore. Bass and muskie anglers have kicked the door down, and St. Croix just handed them the keys to the kingdom. Introducing the Tannic series, premium warm water fly rods made to dominate everything from topwater blow-ups to heavyweight muskie strikes. But first, a little backstory. If you've been around the water a while, you know St. Croix doesn't dabble. They dive deep. And with 77 years of rod-making know-how, they're now flexing hard in the fly fishing scene. The Tannic line proves it. Tannic Bass is built for the bold. Fast action tapers, mega line speed, and the kind of tip recovery that makes your loops tighter than your buddy's braided knots. They're crafted to throw bugs, frogs, and crayfish across lakes, rivers, and even peacock bass in the jungle. Specs? You bet. Advanced carbon blends plus mitographene for that high-tech sizzle, titanium guides, top-shelf cork, custom reel seats, the works. It's going to retail for $6.95 for any model, all 4-piece, fast action, 6 to 9 weight, but wait. It gets wilder. Tannic Muskie Pike is St. Croix saying game on to big fly fanatics. Designed to launch half a chicken-sized streamers on heavy sinking lines without blowing your arm out. These rods don't just cast, they chuck. Reinforced blanks, heavy-duty components, and custom cactus cork handles so your hands stay comfy when you're deep into a 10-hour figure-8 session. Muskie models range from 10 to 12 weight and retail at $7.95. They'll be debuting at ICAST 2025 with the bass models dropping in November and the muskie sticks landing at retail in December. These rods aren't just tools, they're weapons. So if you're ready to fly fish with heat, Tannic is your ticket. Saltwater anglers, listen up, because Livingston Lures just dropped a bombshell. Debuting at ICAST 2025, the all-new Mustang isn't your average swim bait. This 8-inch beast is built like a muscle car and hits the water just as loud. It's aggressive, it's bold, and thanks to Livingston's patented EBS sound technology, it's basically a sonar-powered buffet bell for trophy fish. With an intense belly roll, hard thumping paddle tail, and realistic bait fish sound, the Mustang doesn't just get noticed, it gets hammered by saltwater predators. Livingston Lures' Eric Arnolson says it best, it's the only saltwater swim bait that both looks and sounds alive. And check out these paint jobs. Burnt roach, disco shad, my favorite, swamp thing, 10 killer color patterns that scream, eat me. This lure isn't just making waves, it's straight up rewriting the rule book. Whether you're chasing bull reds, jacks, or tarpon with attitude, the Mustang was born to hunt. So get ready to saddle up. Livingston's Mustang is about to run wild at ICAST. All right, that's it for now from the news break from thefishingwire.com, where we serve up your fishing fix faster than a crankbait through clear water. Don't forget to check out all these products at thefishingwire.com or at your favorite tackle shop. And hey, tell them we sent you. Come on over to thefishingwire.com and sign up for our newsletter, where we bring you the biggest stories from the fishing business every day of the week.